Hey guys, the Fenix 7 was just launched and I wanted to share with you what are the new things which I'm most excited about and which one I decided to get. Currently have the Fenix 6 Pro and I'm really excited about the Fenix 7 and some of the new features it has. So let's compare it to the Fenix 6 Pro. Fenix 7 provides an even longer battery life compared to the Fenix 6, and it has a touch screen, which was really an expected feature in the Fenix 7. It keeps all of the buttons as before, so you can still operate the device with those trusty buttons which you are used to if you're using a Fenix 6. It also has a LED flashlight, which I think is my favorite feature at the moment. Fortunately, the LED flashlight is only on the 7X. I think we were all hoping that the Fenix 7 would have an AMOLED screen. It kind of does, but it's called the Garmin Epix Gen 2 that has an AMOLED screen, and it's for the most part pretty similar than the Fenix 7. What Garmin didn't include is the LTE functionality and the voice functionality. Those were previously seen in some of the previous Garmin models. I'm kind of hoping that Garmin will release a new SKU later on in the year with those functionalities added. Touchscreen is something which many hoped for in the Fenix lineup, and now it's finally here. I think the touchscreen is a really great addition. For example, for the maps, it will be really handy to use the maps, because with the buttons it's a bit awkward to use some of the map functionality like zooming in and panning. I was totally surprised by the LED flashlight on the Fenix 7. The Fenix 6 already had a flashlight which was basically lighting the screen fully white on full power on the LED on the backlight, and that was a helpful feature. Flashlight on the Fenix 7X here on the top of the watch, so you can kind of have hands-free access to a flashlight. Like, I think that will be really handy for opening a door in the dark, kind of things which you usually use your smartphone's LED flashlight, but having just easy access with a double click of the light button on the smartwatch, I think that will be super helpful, and I'm kind of hoping that Garmin will later include this functionality in some of the other models as well. So coming this release, Garmin only included the flashlight in the Fenix 7X. So unfortunately, if you have a smaller wrist and the 7S or the regular 7 fits you better, those will not have the LED flashlight. So that's something to keep in mind. Flashlight also has a red mode. It will be really beneficial for some use cases like reading a map in the dark. And they also created a kind of running feature which will find the white light in front and kind of down, so that you can see the path if you are like trail running or something like that. And when you're swinging your arm back, it will use the red light, and that will make you more visible when running. Surprisingly, Garmin also managed to make the battery life significantly longer. So now the regular 7 has a battery life in smartwatch mode of 18 days. That's compared to 14 days on the Fenix 6. And on the 7X, the battery life is 28 days. That's really surprisingly long, I would say. On the 7S, it's 11 days. With the solar feature, that's still extended. If you're in sunny conditions, the 7X can go up to 37 days. I think that's a huge improvement to what it was before. One reason for the increase in the solar performance is wider solar panel. I think it was like 54% they increased the area of the solar panel, and also they have been able to increase the efficiency of the solar panel. 7 still comes in the same case sizes, so the S is 42 millimeters, then you have the 7 at 47 millimeters and the 7X at 51 millimeters. Other new functionality which they included is Multiband. Yes, added the software feature called Up Ahead, which previously acquired First Beat, and now First Beat team has created a new feature called RealTime Stamina. Also included real-time settings sync, so that basically enables you to modify the watch settings on the smartphone. This is something which many have been hoping for, and now finally they have added that. Looking at the Fenix 7 lineup, different SKUs, quite a bunch of them. With the Fenix 7, all of the watches get music, and all of the watches also get maps. The Sapphire versions have larger storage, and the Sapphire versions have a smaller storage. You still have access to the free maps, but they just are not preloaded on the smaller storage versions. You have the standard solar and Sapphire solar versions. Sapphire solar is the most high-end version which you can get, and those prices go to $1,000. Solar versions for $799 and up to $99. Standard one priced at $699. The thing to note is that for the 7X there is no standard version, it's only solar and Sapphire solar. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and also consider subscribing.